I'm Jacob Young. This should be a fantastic one for you. As we got Pioneer taking on PSJA North. Shayland Pioneer. This takes a three early. No good. Going the other way now. Dribbles up for an easy bucket. No good. Back to PSJA North. Shayland Pioneer. Actually in the color. So we're just making sure who's who. Takes the three, in and out it goes. Rebound, opposite side. It's going to go back to PSJA North now. Should be a great game. Once again, early in this one, 6:40 to go in the first quarter. Passes it across court, trying to get up the middle inside. Not able to do it. Takes the three ball, no good. Back to Shayland Pioneer now. And taking it out for them right now is Alexia Hernandez. Passes it out wide to the right side of the perimeter. Goes inside. What a block there. Block made by none other than Trinity Bain for PSJA North. It's been a pretty intense battle so far for you. Trying to dribble it inside. Not able to do it. Still with Shayland Pioneer controlling the pace at the moment. Around the perimeter they go. Trying to find it inside. Takes it out wide, gets it blocked. Saved it, and now PSJ go the other way. PSJ North, to be exact, tried for two, gets fouled. She'll be heading to the line to shoot two. That is Angel Lozano. First one, in and out it goes. Second one is good. So they lead 1-0. 5:30 remain here in the first quarter. Dribbling it out for them, none other than Hernandez once again. Hernandez on the carry, tries to go inside, decides to pass it out. Back out wide to the three-point land. Just over the head, it's going to be a turnover going to PSJA North now. Passing it in for PSJA North was none other than Lozano. Now Lozano to set things up, trying to go inside the paint. They do. Back out wide, and now they're going to set it up close to the middle. It's what both teams have been doing so far, trying to just feel the rhythm and really trying to find if they can get anything inside the paint as the ball is turned over once again, and now it goes back to Shayland Pioneer. Takes the steal, goes back to PSJA North now. It's been a very defensive game so far with 4:30 remaining here in the first quarter. PSJA North passing it back, try to go inside, dribble inside, gets the foul and one. She'll be heading to the line. None other than Trinity Bain. Trinity Bain on the line for one shot. 4:17 remain in the first quarter. They lead by 3. And that one's good. 4-0 now in the first quarter. It's been a pretty interesting start from both sides. Shayland Pioneer, of course, just trying to get onto the scoreboard now. And one thing that will hurt them is it was close to a jump ball, but now turnover is exactly that. They have to keep possession and trying to score. That's one of the things going into, well, kind of this, well, every matchup that you have to remember. We have to keep possession. It's going to be key. Takes a big 3, no good. Back to Shayland Pioneer. Passes it out wide. Takes the 3. 3 ball, no good. 3 ball was shot by Carly. 3 ball was shot by Carly there. Either way, they're going to say it's a carry, so turnover now at Shayland Pioneer with it. 3:19 remaining here in the first quarter, early in this one. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. Passing the ball in for Shayland Pioneer here is Arroyo. She passed the ball in there. Now, of course, thought about taking 3, faked it once, and misses it just a tad bit. Going the other way now. That's for 2, just a bit too hard on that one, and now Shayland Pioneer with possession once again. It's going to stay with Shayland Pioneer, I believe. And that's something pretty interesting there. Jordan Bravo to pass the ball in for them. So far, takes the 3. What a block there. Now PSJA North on the break. Draws the contact. And it's actually going to be an offensive foul there. So a huge switch from just to Shayland Pioneer. 2:30 remaining here in this first quarter. Early in this one, 4-0 is the score. Takes a 2-2 ball, a bit short. Rebound though. Second chance, points, and it's good. 4-2 now your score. Thought about dribbling it inside. They're stuck on the corner now, trying to get it back inside. It's going to be a turnover now. Now Palmview. Wow, what am I saying? Shayland Pioneer with possession. They keep possession after that one. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. Hernandez decided actually to pass it back to Natalie Reyes. Trying for the shot. It's going to be going back to PSJA North. Now it's been a very interesting game. 4-2 here. 1:35 remain. Takes the 3 ball, no good. Rebound going back to Shayland Pioneer now. Back down the court they go. $1:20 remain in the first quarter. Shayland Pioneer doing a nice job passing it aside. Takes the 3 ball, no good. Rebound PSJA North now. They're going to kind of hold it and let their point guard really keep things going. Stepped into the middle, turnover now. They're going to decide to hold it. Less than a minute to go now, 40 seconds remain in the first quarter. Passes it inside, a nice dish. Blocked, but it's going to be a foul. A foul called, and she'll be shooting two. Shooting two for them, Haley Silva. So Silva will be shooting two to try to tie this game up late in the first quarter. 37.4 seconds remain here in the first quarter. Both these teams have been, well, just playing the correct defense, basically, as in they've just had the opportunity really to make this a defensive game. Talking about two teams that are always going to be really good in their district. Gets tipped, and it's going to go the other way back to, actually it was with Pioneer for a second, but goes back to PSJA North. They take a quick jump shot, and that's good. Sorry about that, folks. Got that all fixed. Ball got tipped for a second there. Stays with Pioneer. Thought about taking the shot. Goes inside the paint. That's one thing that both teams have been looking for a lot. It's just going inside the paint. As the ball is turned over, stays with Shayland Pioneer once again. It's been the interesting part so far with 1.4 seconds to go. Passes it out wide, try to get the shot off. It's going to be no good. They'll wave it off. And that's going to be the end of the first quarter. 6-3 your score here early in this one. PSJA North leading it. Will be right back for the second quarter coverage. And for the conclusion of the first half, don't go anywhere. This is Rio Sports Live. I'm Jake Young. We'll be right back. Now here, 6-3 your score. PSJA North leading this one. Takes the jumper no good, rebound going the other way. PSJA North have done a really good job of keeping the boards, basically. Turnover on the other side, and why I say that is because, well, it is 6-3, and they have allowed Shayland Pioneer to score one off of a rebound. But that's only one. Of course, they've just continued to just play good defense, and that's why you see the score that you do. Both teams really trying to go for two. What a block. But that's going to be contact, and she'll go to the line. Catalina Sanchez for PSJA North is going to be shooting two. That's one thing that's been pretty interesting, of course, since we're heading into the second quarter, or in the second quarter to be exact. Substitutions as Emma Lucio coming in for I believe it was for Angel Lozano for PSJA North, so it's going to be a player to watch for sure. Both were missed, so we're going the other way. Shayland Pioneer decided to take a jump shot. That was Alexia Hernandez. Decided to go man-to-man full court press for a second, but ended up backing off. Takes the jumper just no good. They got the rebound, stays with PSJA North, takes the long three off of the side of the backboard. Now Shayland Pioneer back with possession here. Hernandez controlling it for a second as they're calling a play. It's been a great game so far. Turnover going back to PSJA North. Tries to take it coast to coast and does. 8-3 now, your score with 6 minutes to go here in this first half. Takes the jumper, jump shot good. Nice one there, 8-5 now, your score 5:40 remaining here in the first half. It's been a very technical game so far, trying to pass it in. It's going to be out, going well back the other way, back to, well, Shayland Pioneer. They'll try and get something going once again. 8-5 your score. Once again, controlling the tempo at the moment. Hernandez once again dribbles it up court, passes it left. Middle they went. It's going to stay with Shayland Pioneer here. Tries to pass it in. Able to do that. Thought about taking the three. They decided better of it and trying to pass inside now. Takes the three. Three ball, no good. Shot attempt by Jordan Bravo. Rebound back to PSJA North now. Going to stay with PSJA North after that. Gets the ball tipped out there on, well, just they were trying to take a shot for a second. But Catalina Sanchez to pass the ball in for them. Three ball, no good. Shot attempt by Lozano. Back the other way now, Pioneer have possession. Decide to hold up play once again. 4:25 remain here in this second quarter. No good on that shot attempt, back the other way. Pass it down court, and the two ball is good. Nice shot attempt there. Lozano once again, I believe. No good on that shot attempt. 3:50 remain here in the second quarter. Try for three. Three ball just off. Trying to get the rebound. Saves it, and it will go down to Pioneer. Fast break. Gets the block, but foul called. So Shayland Pioneer will go to the line, and they'll be shooting two. Ten to 5 your score. 3:38 remain here in this first half. First one, no good. Second one, no good as well. Rebound goes back to PSJA North now. Tries for the 2 ball, no good. Rebound back to Shayland. Pioneer, it's been a lot of that. Both teams not allowing second chance efforts, which has really created, well, the score line that it is, 10-5, of course, PSJA North. Dribble inside, she gets the 2. Triples. And that's one thing that PSJA North have been able to do a lot, is dribble inside of the paint and go for, well, kind of those teardrop shots. It has really helped them out. 2:47 remain here in this first half, 2:47 remain in this second quarter. Fallon on the other side gets fouled, so she'll be shooting 2. Shooting 2 for PSJA North, Mika Guerrero. First one up and in. Second one is good as well, so she makes both with 2:35 remaining here in this first half. Your score now 12-7. Passes inside the paint, a nice dish inside, gets the ball turned over though. Now PSJA North going down back to their own end, takes the 3. Space in and out, the shot went, and it's going to be a jump ball now. Possession arrow stays with, actually, timeout called by, either a timeout. So no timeout, as we thought that was what was happening there. So it'll be, yes, PSJA North ball. It'll be Raider ball. They'll get it lost inside, takes it in. What a play there. Nice play by Hernandez. PSJA North go down the court as fast as possible. Back on the other way, it's gonna be another turnover. On a fast break for Shayland Pioneer, and they'll dish it in. Down by 1 now, 140 remain here in the first half. 12-11, your score now. Jump shot, jumper no good. Rebound back to Shayland Pioneer. That's one thing that they've really been able to put the pressure on late in this first half, is just doing exactly that. Not allowing your opposition to get rebounds, and that's been the difference maker there. Of course, they've even created some turnovers. Shot attempt, though, no good. Back out wide. Thought about taking the shot. Now she does. 3-ball, no good. Shot attempt by Reyes. 45 seconds remain here in the first half. Takes the 3, just over, and it's going to be PSJA North ball. And possession after that offensive foul, it's going to be back to Shayland Pioneer, as rebound was to PSJA North. So 38.5 remain here, 12-11, your score in this second quarter. Trying to take the 2-ball, no good. Rebound. It's going to stay It's going to stay with Pioneer here. Deep pass. So they kick it out to the right side of the perimeter. Thought about taking it across. 20 seconds remain here in the second quarter. Pass was a bit too far, so it's going to be PSJA North ball now. .12 seconds to go. Tries for the two, and that's good. Nice two ball there for PSJA North. They take a three. With the last shot, just missed. And at halftime, your score is going to be 14-11 PSJA North. The Lady Raiders did a fantastic job of closing out the half, just getting, of course, 2 points, the 2 points that they needed. And, well, Shayland Pioneer also really turning up the heat late in this second quarter. Either way, we'll be back for the third quarter action, the second half action. Once we return, I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Thanks for watching Real Sports Live. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Real Sports Live, #1.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Everyone's a winner at Cono Auto Sales 2 in Harlingen. Choose from a wide selection and score big today on West Expressway 83.
Right now, how about this 2017 Alfa Romeo Giulia, loaded up with power everything, a rear camera, dual climate, and today it's yours, $1,000 down and just $450 a month. Or how about this, a 2014 Ford Mustang at 48,000 miles, leather seats, a shaker sound system, aftermarket exhaust, steering wheel controls, and a 5.0-liter engine. $23,999 today.
Financing is available with lending for all types. Every deal's a winner at Cono Auto Sales 2 in business since 2002, Harlingen, Texas.
Hi, we're Robert Bellows, Favorite Hats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Shayland ISD, a nationally recognized district focusing on quality and rigorous instruction where every child is immersed in a culture of academic success. A district dedicated to preparing our youth for the future. Our mission is to inspire, educate, and empower all students to reach their full potential and become leaders of the highest moral character. Shayland ISD, excellence is our tradition.
Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
At First Community Bank, we believe in small business.
When Jennifer and Jimmy Wilson started Wild August Nursery and Flower Farm, they found Ricky Leal at First Community Bank had the financing to help them grow.
Make FCB your bank.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Hi,
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Real Night City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Back live now here. Next game after this one is going to be at 10:30, and it's going to be a crazy good game. Got San Antonio Clark in the house. They're going to be next up. But Shayland Pioneer to start off with possession for the second half. Tries to go up the middle, not able to, almost stolen. Still a Shayland Pioneer. They get jumper good. Nice shot there. Now we continue play. 14-13 your score. PSJA still lead by PSJA North to be exact. The Lady Raiders lead by 1. Takes the three. Three ball in and out. Shot attempt by Emma Lucio. Back the other way now. Shayland Pioneer with possession. Goes under the basket. Passes it back out wide to the perimeter. Now they're trying to find it inside. It's going to be turned over. PSJA North with the ball now. 6:55 remaining. 6:55 remaining here in this third quarter. It's turned over, and now it's going to go the other way. Fast break for Shayland Pioneer. Passes behind her back, and that's good. Impressive play there. And how about that play on the other end? Shayland Pioneers defense really kind of doing the, well, just getting down there and play a defense. Turns the ball over now, and well, they have a chance to extend on their lead now, down up 15-14 here. They're keeping that momentum from that end of the first half, and it's been impressive. No good on that shot attempt. 5:55 remaining here in the third quarter. Tries for two. We'll get the foul, and we'll go to the line to shoot two. Lucio up on the line now. First one, no good. Coming into the game now for Shayland Pioneer, Priscilla Garza. Second one was no good. And now Shayland Pioneer will go back the other way. Try to dribble it inside, kick out wide. Inside of traffic, they're going to call that a jump ball. It is going to go back to PSJA North Lady Raiders now. Jumper no good. And it is going to go back to Shayland Pioneer now, 15-14 your score. 5:14 remain here in the third quarter. Tries to pass inside. They ended up getting it to their teammate. Huge make there. Nice play by, I believe, Garza. (17-14) now your score. They lead by 3. Takes it. Just missed it. Shot attempt, though, by Evan Estrada. Contact was made, so she'll be shooting 2 now on the other end. Lara Ramirez on the line. 4:24 remain here in this third quarter. So they're going to try to take it from a 1-possession game to a 2-possession game as a free throw is good. (18-14) now your score, as the second one is good as well. 19-14 now. Lucio decides to take it, passes it off now. Finds the open corner 3, no good. Rebound, Shayland Pioneer now, and they're going the other way. Passes it deep to the left side. Inside, finding an open person, and it's going to be out of play. Going back now to PSJA North. You see her pass the ball, and she passes it into Sanchez. Sanchez decides to slow up play for a second. Passes it out to the right side. He tried for 2, and it's good. Six, 19-16 now your score. 3:25 remain here in the third quarter. Try to pass it inside for a second. Decide not to. Takes the 3. 3 ball, no good. That's going to be a foul, loose ball foul. It's going to be on the floor. Shayland Pioneer stay with the possession. Passes the ball in across, takes the 3. 3 ball, no good. It's going to be out of play going now back to PSJA North. Pass the ball in here. Lucio passes the ball back into Sanchez. Sanchez hands the ball off. It's now just PSJA North trying to find open players. Takes a 3 ball, just a bit short. Rebound, Shayland Pioneer now. Dribbles coast to coast, no good. Now rebound right back to the Lady Raiders. Dribble inside, draws a contact, and she'll be shooting 2. Lucio will be shooting 2 with 2 minutes and 22 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. It's been very close. It's been a very close battle back and forth so far. First one, no good. Got one more, and of course, a rebound if necessary. Second one is up and in. So now your score, 19-17, Shayland Pioneer lead by 2, and now have the ball. Kicks it out to a jump shot no good. Gets fouled, and she'll be on the line. On the line, I believe, Natalie Reyes. Reyes will be shooting too. .207 remain here in the third quarter. First one, no good. Second one, both of them missed. Now here come the Lady Raiders. Ball was tipped out. It will stay with the Lady Raiders here. Passing it in for them, though. Sanchez. Back to Sanchez now. She passes it out, takes a three. Three ball is going to be no good and out of play. One minute 55 remain here in the third quarter. Shayland Pioneer now back with possession. 19-17 is their lead. It's been pretty exciting so far. A lot of back and forth we've seen. Shayland Pioneer, really how they were able to build on this lead is really playing fundamental basketball, and that's what's worked. Kicks it out for three, no good. She had a good look though. Gets the reach and foul, and they'll be, well, it'll be on the floor. So passing the ball in for them. It'll be Arroyo. Gets tipped, but it stays with Shayland Pioneer now. And it's stolen on the other way. Tries for two and gets it. Just like that, it's tied at 19. Back the other way, takes the jumper, and it's good. Fantastic play there, 21-19 with a minute to go. PSJA North decide to hold the ball for a second there. And the pass is out of play. Turnover now. Going back to Shayland Pioneer with 50.3 seconds remaining in this third quarter. I mean, just think about that. We still have one more quarter of play to go in this game, and it has been exceptional. It has been just fantastic so far. 21-19 your score. 35 seconds remain now. Shayland Pioneer just kind of holding the ball for a second. Finds an open player three-pointer missed, taken by Hernandez there for a second. And it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with Shayland Pioneer with a possession arrow. So now to pass the ball in. Bravo for the team. It's it deep. Jumper from the corner, no good. Rebound though, tries to get it and will get fouled. So she'll be shooting two. Shooting two for them, Priscilla Garza. 12.5 seconds remain here in the third quarter. Able to sink the first one, 22-19, now your score. Second one is good as well, 23-19, 12.5 seconds left. What can PSJA North do on probably their last possession of the third quarter? .1 seconds remaining. Will stay with PSJA North after that foul. Takes the three, no good. And now Shayland Pioneer with one chance. That's going to count, and it's no good. 23-19 Shayland Pioneer. They came out rocking in the second half here, and that's why they're 23-9. They are up 23-19. We'll take a quick break, but when we return, we'll bring you the final quarter of this game. Don't go anywhere. I'm Jake Young. This is Rio Sports Live.
You are now property of Cell Block X.
It's the D-Tronics Black Friday sale with tweeters starting at just $1. Whoa, speakers $12. These subs and amps just $25. Car stereos just $15. The D-Tronics Black Friday sale.
Back live now here. As the fourth quarter of action is just about to begin. 23-19 your score. PSJA, Shayland Pioneer leading this one. PSJA North, of course, having to come back in this fourth quarter. Of course, both teams have been playing exceptional basketball. It's just, well, Shayland Pioneer have been able to really take every opportunity and just make it count, basically. And that's been, of course, the difference. Who can take advantage of their opportunities? And so far, it's been Shayland Pioneer. PSJA North Lady Raiders to start things off in the fourth quarter with possession. Kicks it out wide, takes a jump shot. Jumper no good. Rebound going back to Shayland Pioneer now. Across the court. Signing to hold it is Hernandez for the time being. Decides to actually kick it out, and it's made. Jumper good. Trying to dribble it inside, no good. Rebound back to Shayland Pioneer. Decide to hold up play for a second. 6:50 remain here in this fourth quarter. Jump shot, no good. Rebound back to PSJA North. And that, it was about to be a jump ball, but it goes back to, well, Shayland Pioneer. It's tipped, and it's going to be a turnover once again. PSJA North get the ball back down the court. Couldn't necessarily get that possession, and it's back to Shayland Pioneer now once again. Slowing up play, Hernandez. 6:20 remain here in the fourth quarter. Let's pass it inside. It's going to be a bit too high. They say it was tipped by PSJA North, so it's going to stay with Shayland Pioneer. Pass it inside. Takes the jumper and a good. 27-19 now your score. 6 minutes remain here in the fourth quarter. Takes a quick three ball, no good. Shayland Pioneer, they've just really been able to execute the game plan in the fourth quarter. It's 27-19, that's why you see your score the way it is. The Shayland Pioneer really started to turn up the heat in the second quarter and really haven't let off. 5:25 remain here in this fourth quarter. Takes the jumper. In and out it goes. And PSJA North will get possession back here. PSJA North just doing a nice job of continuing to play the pressure, gets fouled. Shelby shooting 2. On the line, once again goes Catalina Sanchez. .504 remaining here in the fourth quarter. First shot is good. 27-20 now your score. Coming into the game now for PSJA North, or excuse me, for Shayland Pioneer, was that Mika Guerrero. Excuse me. Natalie Reyes, there we go. Timeout called here, we'll take one as well. I'm Jake Young. Don't go anywhere. When we return, we'll have the conclusion of this one.
Hacienda has it. Low monthly payments, a friendly buying process, and customer service, the experience like no other. And right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, the 2019 Ford F-150 pickup with 0 interest for 72 months plus $1,000 in bonus cash. Come see the difference at Hacienda Ford.
Hacienda has it.
Back live now here, 27-20 your score. Shayland Pioneer lead with 5:04 remaining here in the game. Here in regulation as well, just in case this thing may go into overtime. Shayland Pioneer with the ball here on the opposite end. Will get fouled. Still on the floor here. Getting fouled was none other than Alexia Hernandez. Pass the ball off to Arroyo. Arroyo's just holding the ball for a second. 4:45 remain here in the fourth quarter. Almost gets the ball stolen, but it was tipped out of bounds, and so it will stay with Shayland Pioneer now. 27-21 your score. Of course, now Shayland Pioneer just trying to hold the possession. It gets turned over. Now on a fast break here, gets fouled and will be shooting 2. Nice job. Nice job by Lucio on creating, of course, the contact, and now, of course, she can be shooting 2, well, free throws. 4:39 remain here in the fourth quarter. First shot is good. It's 27-22 now your score. Second one missed. And gets fouled, so it will stay. It will stay with PSJA North. A very close game so far. Passes the ball in. Cross court they go. PSJA North just trying to set things up here. Passes it to the left corner. It's going to be a foul against well, now it's going to actually be a 1-and-1 for PSJA North. Taking the free throws is Cavazos. No good on that one on the 1-1. Rebound, though, back to PSJA North. Kicks it out for 3. 3 ball, no good. Rebound back to Shayland Pioneer now with 4:20 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Shayland Pioneer decide to slow things down for a second. Inside, a huge block there. And now all the other way is PSJA North. Sanchez decides to kick it out wide. Back to Sanchez it goes. Thought about taking the 3, kicked it back out left. Takes the 3, 3 ball no good. Rebound, PSJA North, they try to get it inside. It's going to be a jump ball. So possession arrow is going right back to Shayland Pioneer. How about that? 3:49 remain here in the fourth quarter. And now possession goes right back to Shayland Pioneer. Almost gets the ball stolen. It's going to go out of bounds and stay with Shayland Pioneer. 3:33 remain in this fourth quarter. 27-22 Shayland Pioneer. Thought about taking the three for a second. Decided better of it. Kicks it back out wide. Takes the three. No good. Rebound back to Shayland. Or excuse me, rebound back to PSJA North. They got fouled there, so it's going to be another 1-and-1. Taking the free throws. It's going to be none other than Angel Lozano. First one up and no good. Rebound back to Shayland Pioneer. After that 1-and-1 now. 3 minutes remain here in the game. 27-22 your score. Shayland Pioneer still leading it. Trying to go inside, gets a reach-in foul, so it's going to be a 1-and-1 on the line. Going to the line now for Shayland Pioneer, Alexia Hernandez. So she'll be shooting the 1-and-1. And this is a pretty big 1-and-1 for sure. Of course, Shayland Pioneer, they want to make this one, and if they do, it's kind of, well, as long as they play the defense the way that they have, they can keep it up. But either way, rebound back to PSJA North now. The Lady Raiders control it. Sanchez kicks it out to the left side. They dribble it in. Gets fouled. She'll be going to the line. Nice play by Lucio, as she will be taking 2 free throws after that foul. 2:48 remain here in the fourth quarter. Just to remind you all, 10:30 is our next game. First one good. Now, of course, she'll get to shoot the second one. And the second one is good as well. 27-24, one possession game now. Full court press from PSJA North, almost get the ball back. PSJA North not able to get that full court press. The Shayland Pioneer were just better there. 27-24 your score, 2:30 remain. Trying to find it inside. Shayland Pioneer just now regrouping things. 2:22 now on the clock. Let's dribble it up. It's going to be a foul now. So 1-and-1 once again to Alexia Hernandez will be on the line. 2 minutes, 9 seconds remaining in regulation. Another big 1-and-1 to try and, of course, to get this one possession game back to a 2 possession game. Takes a free throw, the first one good. First one good by Hernandez. Now, of course, she'll get to take the second one. The second one is also good. 29-24 now your score. A huge momentum switch. 2 minutes to go now in regulation. Lady Raiders trying to find a good open shot. Takes a teardropper, and that's good. (29-26). Now, a timeout called will take a timeout as well. This has been exciting. When we return, we'll get you the conclusion of this one. I'm Jacob Young. This is Real Sports Live. Don't go anywhere.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Woo!
Back live now here as moments away from bringing you the conclusion after that timeout. Timeout was called by PSJA North Lady Raiders as they are down by 3, but I'll give credit to both sides so far. What an evenly matched, exceptional game this has been for, well, of course, the first game that we're covering today. All the way across is going to be turned over. Taking the 3. It's going to be short. And it is going to be a double dribble. And it is going to go back to PSJA North Lady Raiders. (29-26) remain. 29-26. It is 1:45. So it looks like we will take a break for the actually just a little bit of a delay from the refs here. It is going to actually be a technical going the other way. Did not see that. So for PSJ, first one is good. We're back to a 2-possession game with 1:45 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Second one is good as well. That was Arroyo taking that one. So back to possession for Shayland Pioneer after that. 31-26 now. Trying for an easy 2, and they're gonna get the bucket. A huge make there. Huge make there by, I believe, Arroyo. But right down the other side is a big 2. 1:29 remain here in the fourth quarter. Timeout called after that one. 33-28 your score. We'll be right back after this quick word from our sponsor. Don't go anywhere.
Before you have time to worry, we'll get you taken care of fast and easy. Now you can get back to your day with a healthy smile.
So back live now here. 1:29 remaining here in the fourth quarter. Very exciting, 33-28, Shayland Pioneer. They've just been able to score some clutch shots. Now, of course, trying to pass it in, able to do that. Will PSJA North decide to foul? And they do, that will be a defensive foul. Not enough for a charge there, so she'll be heading right back to the line. I believe that is Arroyo once again. She'll be shooting 2 here with 1:25 remaining. First one, no good. They're in the double bonus now. Second one is good though. 34-28 your score. PSJA North now with possession and trying to score as fast as possible. Gets it inside, and what a play there. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay with PSJA North Lady Raiders. 1:15 remain now in the fourth quarter. Passing it in is Lucio. Able to get it down the court. They need a quick shot, throws it away, and it's going to go the other side. It's going to go back to Shayland Pioneer now with 1:09 remain. Of course, trying to find anyone open there, wasn't necessarily able to. So now Royal passes back to Hernandez. So Hernandez controlling possession here. Less than a minute to go now in the game. 50 seconds remain. Shayland Pioneer still trying to dribble it inside. Will end up getting fouled, so they'll be shooting two. 34-28 your score. 48.4 seconds remain here in the game. First one up and no good. Reyes, of course, taking the free throws here. Second one, also no good. 45 seconds remain here. Takes it all the way down, no good on that shot. Back to Shayland Pioneer, they get it down the court. She'll take an easy two. That will seal up this game with 30 seconds to go here. Gets fouled and will be shooting two. Sanchez now on the line with 25 seconds remain. First one good. Just a reminder, we got a game for you at 10:30 a.m. and we'll be covering that one. So right after this one, we'll have to reset and get going. Let's cover another one here. Foul called. I believe that will be Hernandez shooting two. With 20.9 seconds remaining here in the game. First one good. 37-29 now your score. Second one no good. Rebound back to PSJA North now. What can the Lady Raiders do with 15 seconds? Kicks it out wide. Passes it back and it's going to be turned over. Heading the other way with 8 seconds. Shayland Pioneer played a fantastic end of the first half and second half, and that's what will lead them to victory here today in their first game of day 2. Finals from here, 37-29. Shayland Pioneer win this one. A fantastic game from both sides, but ended up being Shayland Pioneer. So long for now. We're just getting started, of course. We'll bring you to the 10:30 game here soon. So we'll reset and get you back out to McAllen here shortly. But adios for now.